Hello, this is JC Santana coming to you from the Institute of Human Performance. And today we're going to talk about the nuance of one of my favorite exercises, the one-arm cable or band press. A lot of people think it's a chest exercise, and more people are starting to realize that it's a very good core exercise. But the little nuances that trainers may not know about is where this exercise really earns its returns in terms of training. Check this out. There's a lot of different nuances. We're going to talk about just 2 or 3 different little things that can make a big difference with the trailing leg. We're going to be using the DAP adjustable cable pulling machine from TechnoGym. Our new sponsor, IHP and TechnoGym, are working together. We're going to change fitness here in 2012. Now, the standard position is the most popular position for the 2-arm and single-arm cable press. Now watch, this rear leg, what it does here makes a huge difference in what you're going to do. If you want to develop hip flexor flexibility, okay, you have to have 2 options here. You have definitely the rear leg pointing forward with here, here, or here, all right? Now, heel up requires less hip flexibility, but more ankle stiffness. So this is the progression we use for strong push, moderate hip flexor flexibility, big ankle stiffness, great for running, great for forward propulsion. Then we go here. Heel down. Heel down gives you increased dorsiflexion, all right, which is more ankle flexibility, not stiffness. More ankle flexibility, very good for rehab, and greater hip flexor range of motion. So this one is the one that we get to really lengthen this and stretch that. Got it? Now, if you really want to push, like you're pushing a car, initiating the push of a car, or keeping your opponent against the fence, then we use this position here. Heel down, toe out. What this requires is less hip flexor, almost no hip flexor flexibility, but more adductor. It gives you a perpendicular plane to really push hard. The problem is the hip can't turn because the knee locks it in place. When the hip can't turn, this makes it very good to keep somebody here or for the initial push, but notice that I can't rotate. So this gives you that big forward push, but doesn't give you the distance to push, because for that you need that pivot. All right? So those are the 2 basic progressions that you have with the cable one-arm press, all right, with the rear leg. Remember, you have foot forward, foot out, heel up, heel down. All of those things make a big difference in what happens to your hips, how much force you can generate, what kind of force is required from the core, and of course, if you don't have the TechnoGym dual adjustable pulley, the Superband is second in charge. Here for forward propulsion, ankle stiffness, moderate flexibility. Here, more flexibility, huge ankle flexibility. Here, greatest amount of push, but not a whole lot of distance, lots of adductor, almost no hip flexor. All right, so whether you're using your TechnoGym dual cable or that Superband, that's what you need to do with your rear leg to make that one-arm cable press happen for you.